Loan sharks use shame to collect, but the law puts an end to that. They called your mother, they messaged your boss, they even sent a defaulter broadcast to your church WhatsApp group, all because of a 5,000 naira loan that tripled in interest overnight. For years, digital lenders in Nigeria have used shame as their primary recovery tool. They didn't just want their money, they wanted your dignity as collateral. But the tide has turned. The FCCPC isn't just barking anymore. In 2026, it is biting back hard. I am Clementina Iyukiri, the Dominus Litis, and today we are talking about your right to borrow without being bullied. Let's look at the new digital, electronic, online, or non-traditional regulations. These regulations are designed to end the era of shame collecting by loan sharks, protecting consumers like you and me. Before 2025, these apps operated in a wild west. But now, under the DEON framework, any lender that wants to operate on your phone must be registered not just with the CAC, but specifically vetted by the FCCPC and pThe. The biggest win? The privacy wall. The law now strictly prohibits lenders from accessing your contacts, your gallery, or your location as a condition for a loan. If an app asks for permission to read contacts before giving you credit, they are likely operating illegally. The Nigeria Data Protection Act and DEON now work together to say, your data is not a debt recovery tool. My verdict? Privacy is a fundamental right, not collateral for a payday loan. Debt is a civil matter, not a criminal one, and certainly not a social one. You owe money, not your soul. What happens when they break the rules? The penalties in 2026 are devastating for these companies. Heavy fines. We are seeing fines that can reach up to 2% of their global annual turnover. The death list. The FCCPC now maintains a blacklist. Once a lender is on it, Google and Apple are mandated to remove their apps from the store immediately. Personal liability. The law is moving toward holding the directors of these loan shark companies personally liable for the emotional distress caused by their agents. If they call your contacts today, you aren't just a victim, you are a potential litigant. You have the right to report them via the FCCPC digital lending portal or sue for a breach of your fundamental right to privacy. In 2026, the Dominus Litis stands for the borrower who is being hounded. If you borrow, pay back. But if they bully, fight back, lawfully. Have you been hounded by a loan app recently? Did they contact your friends or family? Drop the name of the app in the comments. Let's highlight the bad actors together. For a step-by-step guide on how to report these apps to the FCCPC, check the link in my bio. Loan sharks use shame collecting to intimidate borrowers, but the law protects you. Follow Rosatina Rahami Pearls on Facebook for more legal life hacks and subscribe to Legal Opinions with Clementina on YouTube. I am Clementina Iyukiri, the Dominus Litis. Stay protected, stay dignified. See you in the next one.